Hello. Hello, good evening. My name is Vanessa, and I'm here to be your presenter for today, and I'm very about that. Anyway, so for today, we are going to have our lesson under the category learning style, and we will have studying alone or studying in groups. All right, so in 30 seconds, I would like you to introduce yourselves one by one, and I would like you to talk about an unforgettable experience when you worked in group in the past. Okay, so let's have our first student for tonight. Hello, good evening.
Yes, good evening, teacher. Good evening. Yes, good evening, teacher. Good evening, everyone. My name is Lộc. I'm 31 years old. I'm working in living in Hanoi. Yes, my hobby is traveling, shopping, and watching the comedy movies.
Okay. All right. So thank you very much about that. It's nice to see you again. Okay. So let's have our next student. Hello.
Hello. Hello. Good evening, teacher. My
Good
name
evening.
Mai. I'm 35 years old, and I'm from Da Nang City. I am an electrical engineer. That's all.
Very nice to meet you. Okay. So please answer the question. Talk about an unforgettable experience when you worked in group in the past.
Mm, yes. In my in my office, I sometimes working in groups or presenting a project only.
One more time. Can you say that one more time?
Sorry, pardon.
Can you say it one more time? Because the line got choppy. The sound is on and off. Can you say it one more time, please?
Yes. Uh, in my office, I work in groups with my colleague for presenting a project.
Presenting a project, is that right? Presenting a project. Is it presenting a project? Correct?
Yes,
Okay. Yes, please continue. Well,
yes.
is it finished?
I I have no idea.
Oh, it's okay. So try to compose the idea, okay? But anyway, we still have many slides so you can participate more about this one. So anyway, thank you. Now we will move on to our next student. Good evening. Hello, good evening. Well, well, hello, can you hear me? Yes, I can hear you now.
I can hear you. Oh no.
Okay, I can
My
hear you now. All
my
right.
name is Hong Vân. Hear me. My name is Hong Vân. I'm 53 years old. I live in Hanoi. I work as a travel agent.
It's nice to meet you. Yes, I can hear
And
you. Hello.
in my opinion, I think working in a group is very nice. But you see, when I'm with friends, when we work in a group, have some a different opinion, but we can share to each other, have in order to have a good solution.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
You
we
hear
can
me?
work. Yes, but it's a little choppy.
When work in
But
a
it's
group, we
okay.
have a different. We have a different idea. But if
Mm-hmm.
you work in a group, you can have to share to each other the opinion. It's better than work alone.
Okay. So you are saying that one of your unforgettable experience is the sharing of opinion, right? Hello? Okay, all right. So anyway, thank you very much. Now we will have our next student. Good evening.
Good evening, teacher and everyone. Nice to meet you again. My name is
Nice to meet you
Nam,
again.
and I'm 28 years old. Now I'm living in Haiphong. I work as a hotel as a receptionist, and when I work when I at the university, I have some time to work as a group.
Mhm.
And I think should, we have a many different ideas. One of us have an opinion, and we always argue with her. And then finally we always have a one bad idea for to do, and I think it's my experience when I was a student. That's all. Thank you, teacher.
Okay, thank you, Tunam. Okay, now we will move on to our next student. Hello.
Yeah, good
Good
evening,
evening.
teacher. Yeah, good evening, teacher, and good evening, everyone. Can you hear me clearly, teacher?
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. My name is Thắng. I'm 22 years old. My hometown is Quảng Ninh province, but now I live in Hanoi capital because I am a student and in a university. Nice to meet you. Teacher? Hello, teacher. Oh no, I can't hear you. I cannot hear you. theory together. We eat together, sleep together, and we uh, go inside and go around. So after then we sleep again. Yeah, so sad.
It's like friends, right?
Yeah, yeah. I remember. I don't forget it.
Oh, that's a very good experience. Okay, so anyway, thank you very much. So now we will move to Nut. Okay, hello. I'm so sorry for the interruption. Could you please introduce yourself?
Yes, hello, teacher. Hello, everybody. My name is Nhật. I'm 22. I come from where I'm living the city. My major is information. I like the music and you.
Oh, nice to meet you. All right, so can you talk about an unforgettable experience when you worked in group in the past?
Yeah, uh, improving teamwork, starting get to the product, the problem, using interpretation problem.
Hello?
Yes,
Okay, so finished?
yes, that.
Okay, thank you very much. All right, let's do this one quickly. Okay, so we will move on to our next slide. All right, so for our next slide, we are going to have the lesson objectives. So we are going to know at least 6 related words about the topic, and then we are going to have, or we are going to create simple sentences about the topic, and we will have a conversation about it as well. And please avoid some common grammar and pronunciation mistakes. So let's move on to the third slide. Okay, so let's start. In 60 seconds, answer the following question. Do you think that studying in groups can help you to solve problems more quickly than studying alone, and why? Hello, Locke. I'm so sorry about the interruption, but can you please answer the question?
Yes,
Yeah, do you think that studying in groups can
yes.
help solve
I
problems more quickly?
I think that studying in group can help to solve problem more quickly than studying alone.
Why?
Because when we hello,
Yes, I'm here.
because when we work the team in a team, uh, have many people thinking together, so we can get many different ideas. So we can choose the best ideas.
Okay.
Sound good?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Uh, I have done.
All right. So you are saying that there would be more suggestions, so it will be easier to decide, right?
What?
Okay. Uh, there would be more suggestions, so it's easier to decide, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So thank you very much. Now we will have my opinion. Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Yes, I can hear you. Okay, so do you think that studying in groups can help to solve problems more quickly than studying alone, and why?
Yes, I yes. I think studying in groups can help to solve problems more quickly than studying alone because we have many different opinions. So we choose the best. Uh, so we choose the best opinion. Uh, I think, and when when we study in group, we be sociable and friendly among members.
Okay.
So
All right. So thank you very much. Now let's check Van if Van is still here. Van, hello. Oh, I think moved. Okay. Anyway, Nam, can you
Yes,
answer?
teacher. Yes, I think that study in group can help to solve more quickly than study alone. Because when we study in a group, we have many people and many have many ideas, and we can talk about our idea, and each other have a strong point. I think so, and then we will maybe we have a tea party and argue, but and finally we can find the best idea, the best idea. I think so.
Okay. So
And if you just study alone, you just have a one idea and just and nobody to help you and nobody to help you to and your strong goal just one and uh, asking nobody to suffer. Thank you, teacher.
okay. So same idea. There would be more people to think about the issue, right? So there would be more people solving. Okay, thank you very much. Now we will move on to the next student. Hello.
Yeah, yes, I think so. Because it will create openness and friendship among the and leaders. Help the decisions will increase work efficiency and time saving. That's all.
Okay, all right. So thank you very much for that. Okay, anyway, so we are going to move on with our next slide, okay? All right, so for our next slide, we are going to do vocabulary. So I would like you to read the description from column A, and then you have to match it with the word in column B, and then you have to make a sentence. So we will begin with mine. Okay, Mike, could you please start with the first one?
yes, um, a production the result that is wanted or pending.
Mm-hmm.
Producing a
Producing.
successful result. I think sentence I with mark with number two, effective.
Okay, producing the result that is wanted or intended and producing a successful result. Okay, so you think it is
Uh,
effective.
yes.
All right, can you please make a sentence using the word effective?
Yeah. I usually drink coffee in the morning to work more effectively.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, very well. Thank you very much. Now we are going to move to our next student. Thank you. Okay, now please do the next one.
Yes. The activity of working well together as a team, and I think it's met with number 4. Interact.
Is it interact?
Yes.
Are you sure with that?
I
It
think
says
so.
the activity of working well together as a team.
Mm,
Okay, so it is number 6.
number
Okay? Yeah,
teamwork.
teamwork. Yes.
Um,
Okay, so could you please make a sentence using number 6, teamwork?
um, work in a team is work in a team is make we we solve more quickly the problem.
Okay. All right, so you have to use the word teamwork. Okay, but anyway, we will move on. Thank you very much for that. Now we are going to move on with Newt. Okay,
Yeah.
Newt, please do letter C.
Yes. Reciting, encouraging, to thing. I
Mm-hmm.
think one inspiring.
Okay, very well. So can you please make a sentence using the word inspiring?
Yes. He is inspiring talk because he is a musician.
Okay, very well. Thank you. Okay, next one again, my. Please do letter D.
Yes, with your attention directed to what you want to do with a very clear aim.
Aims.
I think sensitivity with math number 3, focus.
Okay, very well. So could you please make a sentence using the word focus?
Yeah, in the office, you should focus on the work and social network.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. All right. We will move on now to my. That's a very nice sentence. Not with the social network. Okay. Next one. Nam, please do letter E.
Okay, to communicate with somebody as casually while you work, play, or spend time with them. Hmm, actually, I think it's number 4.
Yes, this is number 4. Interact. Now, can you please make a sentence using the word interact?
When we work as a team, we will interact each other.
Okay, we will interact with each other. Okay? All right, so thank you very much. Now let's have the last one. Okay, Nut, please do the last one.
Yes. To become better than before, to make something or somebody better than before.
Mm-hmm.
I always improve.
Okay, very well. Can you please make a sentence using the word improve?
Yes, I want to improve one's life.
Okay, very well. Thank you very much for that, everybody. So everybody did a very good job. So we will move on to the next one. Okay, so for grammar, we are going to use this structure. So we are going to use when or while plus the verb in ing form, and then the object or another subject and another verb. So you can use these suggestions to make sentence. So the sample sentence is when working in groups, you will improve teamwork skills. Okay, let's have mine to make the first sentence. Please make your first sentence, Mai. Hello?
Yes.
Mai?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, please make your first sentence. Are you there?
Yes. When studying alone, you will more focus.
Okay, you will be more focused. Okay, thank you very much. Now let's have Nam. Okay, Nam, please make a sentence.
When uh, while doing a project, we need to work in a group.
Okay. All right, thank you very much. Next one, Nut. Please make your sentence.
Yes, when studying in groups, you will have the right.
Hello?
Yes, you
Okay,
hear
so yes, I can hear you now.
yes, yes. When studying in groups, you will have chance to interact.
Okay, very well. Thank you very much for that. So anyway, let's move on to the next slide. All right, so now we are going to have a conversation. Which one do you prefer, studying alone or studying your group? So give your preference and reason why. So everybody, you just have to answer one by one, okay? You don't need to finish the whole 3 minutes as long as you will answer the question, which one do you prefer, studying alone or studying in groups, okay? So let's have oh, why? Well, okay, Nam and Nut, please do the conversation now since there are only two of you. Okay, can you hear me well?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So please begin with your conversation.
Hello, Nam, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Uh,
In
which
studying,
you prefer studying alone or studying?
in studying in groups. I think so. What about you? I like studying in groups.
Nam?
About you?
Hello, teacher.
Ye-
Hello, yes.
Yes, can you hear Nut?
Oh, sorry, I cannot hear.
Yeah, please answer the question. Oh, he said he wants studying in group. How about you?
Oh, yes, me too. I want to study in group because when I study in group, some other member will help me to understand the problem. I don't know. Maybe I can help other people in our group to improve he or herself. When I work in a group, it's more easy to Remember, maybe if I study English more to remember the word is more easy. Easier. And how are you?
Uh, yes, I think so because when studying in groups, I will learn a lot from how interact, know how to work in a team, have knowledge and experience, have a leader, uh, have communication. That's on. What do you think?
Oh,
Nam, are
yes.
you able to hear him?
Oh,
Okay, very well.
actually,
So,
it's very hard to hear today.
yes, I agree. Sorry for the inconvenience about that.
I
Actually, I
only
don't know
try
why.
hard to listen, but I
Yes,
cannot have him so much. Just how about you? And before I don't know what to say.
oh, I'm so sorry about that. Yes, because the sound comes in choppy. And anyway, I will give my opinion, okay? So,
Yes.
in my opinion, yes, I prefer studying alone than studying in groups because I study in a very weird manner. I don't like studying in a very quiet place. I like studying with noise around me. So it's either watching TV or I would be studying in a coffee shop. Yeah, studying in a library or studying in group doesn't work for me. So I prefer studying alone. But when it comes to job or working, I prefer uh, working in a teamwork, working with a team. Yes. Okay, so anyway, thank you very much for that, for the two of you. Now we are going to move on with our common mistake. Now, it is wrong to say while work in groups, I learn a lot from my friends. So it should be in ing form. While working in groups, I learn a lot from my friends. Okay, please do not forget it should be in a continuous form with ing. Okay? All right, now, so for our confusing word pairs, we have work and word. Okay, one more time. That is work and word. Okay, so the sentence practice is now your work is to find the words that are redundant in the sentence. Okay, Nam, so could you please read this part?
Okay. As work and word.
Very
Now
well.
your work is to find the word that didn't in the sentence.
Okay, sentence.
Sentence.
Okay, very well. All right, next one. Yeah. Please read the pronunciation part.
Yes, work, word.
Sentence.
Yes. Now you to find the words that are redundant in the sentence.
Okay, very well. All right, so thank you very much for that. Now, please practice pronunciation more for the two of you, okay? So for assessment, some of our students have already left, so I gave you some reminders here, so please take note of that, okay? And then, uh, moving on. Alright, so for the wrap up, we were able to study words related to studying alone or studying in groups. So we did that in the vocabulary part. Okay, and then we also had a structure with when and while, and we also had a discussion about studying alone or studying in groups. So even though you were not able to hear each other clearly, most of your answers or your ideas are actually a little bit the same. Okay? Alright. So the next one, for your homework, everybody, please do not forget to do your homework. Alright? So is there any question? You feel free to raise your hands since we still have a few minutes to go.